For years, guys like me, when I did draft shows, for years, guys like me lost our collective minds when the Lions made are you ready? This is a blast from the past, luxury pick. The Detroit Lions are a franchise that is not in a position to take a luxury pick. Not when we have needs here, needs here, needs here, needs here. You know what? Jameson Williams was a luxury pick. And a damn explosive luxury pick. And this is the dynamic that I'm going with. Like, again, nobody in this town has the credit line that Brad Holmes has right now, including Steve. Nobody has that credit line right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay? If this guy, who we all know, wasn't looking at the next year, but looking beyond the next year, playing chess, looking 2 or 3 years from now, like Steve Yzerman is, his flowers are coming. You know that. But if this guy, who we all trust, anybody out there want to say, get in line and say, I don't trust Brad Holmes? Didn't think so. But if this guy can look ahead 2-3 years, as he did from the second he made the Matthew Stafford deal, if he can look 2 or 3 years ahead and think about what this guy might be, doesn't that count for something? Right? I mean, it's got to count for something. My goodness gracious. So there's nothing with this team. If we just got done out of one side of our mouth saying, boy, this team doesn't have many weaknesses, right? Yeah. We all went around the room. We all admitted maybe we're nitpicking a little bit, but they don't have any weaknesses. But then is a luxury pick and an explosive one at that, is that a bad thing? So I get it. Some of you are never going to be satisfied because I'm convinced, if I'm wrong, I'll admit it, I'm convinced he's never going to be that guy. He's never going to be 1,500, 15 touchdowns. I couldn't care less. You know what? I want him to bring that explosive nature to the field. Period. And that's where where we're at right now. So, I don't know. There are going to be people out there, Flannel, I don't want to put words in your mouth. If J-Mo is exactly what we think he's going to be. You brought up, Kay. Yeah. What would you, 800 yards?
Yeah, 800, maybe 7, 8 touchdowns. That's a great season from J-Mo.
You know what? You know as well as I do, people aren't going to confess.
Nah.
Oh, is that what I was supposed to get excited about? Is this what I was like? So I know some of you are never going to be that way, but you give me 800 yards, Benny.
Yeah.
You give me that explosive change of pace that only a guy like that can bring. I'm with Kate, man. I'll take that all day.